What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care. Welcome to the new and improved Gotta Catch 'Em All series, where I'm basically going to do everything in post-editing and cut straight to the good stuff. So, if you find this little boy in this house here, you can trade a Minccino for a Basculin. That's how you get them, basically. I'm praying right now that the commentary audio is okay, because for whatever reason, since coming home, my microphone settings are like completely different. It was okay at the very beginning. I changed the settings slightly for a Skype call, and now when I put it back to the original setting, it goes into way too much peaking. So I've got the microphone at the moment on basically quiet mode, where it tries to make everything the same volume, and I've still seen some audio peaking. I haven't heard it though, so maybe it's okay. So I've got it set on that at the moment, but whatever. Now we come to the cold storage, and we're going to find some extra items you can find. There's a heart scale in the top left hand corner, nice and easy. Also, that's not a door, but I thought it was. On the right, no actually don't go there, go to the bin, you'll find a PP up. I think there is actually another item in this area, but I never ended up finding it, and I forgot to use my dowsing device because I never ever seem to remember it's there. This guy in the middle will give you a rocky helmet, very nice, probably helps damage foes make physical contact. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so it's basically like not static. Well, you know, some ability. Right, skip through a battle. We got an ether. Woohoo! Great. And then a little further on, when you dodge another Pokemon battle, we have a trainer battle, which I would have shown if this was unedited, but nope. We're basically gonna skip right to the end. Double slap for Timber, and down it goes. Woohoo! That was easy. I don't think it had much of an interesting fight there. It was just, oh, he's got a shiver down his spine, and I had some Pokemon. Gothita is surprisingly strong though, I'll have you know. And fun fact, Gothita was actually considered to be part of the team at one point. But anyway, here's the real important stuff, even though I was trying to get an item. Vanillite. Available in the wild grass here. I think it has, it would say on screen, but I haven't edited that part in. It has don't mind me, just getting my notes. That's 6, where's Vanilla? There it is, a 30% chance of appearing. And can I just say, Vanillite is bloody brutal. Or I guess icy brutal in this case. Because I got some Pokemon, I'm checking out the moves, because apparently I don't remember anything that Benjamin can do. But my god, this Vanillite just wrecks everybody. And maybe it's because it's part of a double battle and it's there with Timber. I'm going to put my notes on the floor. There we go. But like, okay, so look, we go out with a normal attack. It comes back with Icy Wind, hitting both targets and wiping them out, basically. Critical hit on Benjamin and it just about survives. Roar is way out of there. And then Benjamin just takes out... Oh, it doesn't get taken out. Oh, never mind then. Okay, not as bad as I thought, but still, okay, fine. This is going to be a bit of a tricky battle, but hey, what are you going to do when you've got two Pokemon that you're up against that are level 24 and 25, and you've just got a bunch of wild Pokemon you picked up on the way and have barely leveled them up? You know, it's a bit of an unfair battle, but we'll see how things go. So, again, checking the move. I think that was to see if it just paralyzes or if it does damage. Benjamin's getting out of there because he's got 5 HP. Probably not the best. I'm going to get out Luffy would make sense. He is like the strongest Pokemon I've got. Right, and let's see how this goes, huh? I'm sure this will be a perfect, flawless round. Luffy's got his Intimidate going on. All is good. They're not going to hurt us as much. Zapper gets in the Thunder Wave, and that's all nice. Yay, Timber, I guess in this case, is paralyzed. Woohoo, we don't have to worry about that. Then Icy Wind comes in again and sweeps the board. Almost. I thought Floofy Doof died there. Never mind. Still, Jesus Christ, how do you fight against this? Timber finally actually didn't get any moves in this round, thankfully, because that would probably have been a low kick to Floofy Doof and he would have been out of there, but still, what else we got? Another shockwave. Oh no, that does damage, that doesn't paralyze. Okay, and Floofy Doof's swapping out to... Oh, Dolly? Did I swap? Oh, I swapped to Dolly. Dolly is surprisingly good. I'm not sure if I knew her in the last match or if it's in this match, but I don't know, man. Dolly is good. It's kind of surprising. Right, Timmy's almost done, but not before Zapper goes out first. Again, no. Surviving the red. Okay, never mind. Dolly hanging on to quite a powerful attack, I thought. But yeah, she's got like a really good defense and good attack. So I'm very impressed, I'll admit. Right, we've done no damage to Vanilla at this point, just because I'm trying to capture it. It's probably not very tactical considering Icy Wind is taking us out every 5 seconds. So just, Well, the one time I do attack, it does 2 times hits first, and then it does practically no damage. Oh. Alright, Timmy again, or Timber is not going down at all. And then Icy Wind comes in again. Woohoo! And sweeps the board. Zapra gets a critical hit. Come on, he was only on like 11 HP before. Timber doesn't move. Good job. I'm not going to get rid of Dolly here. We'll find out. Now we've only got Timmy left, who's got decent health at this point. Seriously, this Vanillite with its one move, I mean it doesn't have one move, but the one move it keeps using is just wrecking everywhere. Okay, Rock type on fighting is probably good. And Psybeam on Vanilla. Okay, finally, a good move. Let's see how this goes. Because I don't actually remember this battle too well. I just remember thinking that Vanillite is really brutal. It's only been like a few days since I recorded this, but oh well. What does it do? There's quite a chunk, not bad. Dolly doesn't survive that. She's not impenetrable. Now we're just playing with sticks at this point. It's like, oh, which Pokemon do I want now? Do I want the mostly beaten up dog or a half sentient crocodile? Like, there's not much left here. Picking up differently broken sticks. On the bright side though, sticks are undefeatable. I mean, you have one stick, you snap it in half. You have 2 sticks. Like, stick wins every time. Why am I making these jokes? Why am I... Is that a meme? I don't know. Anyway, Vanillite's in the red. Now is the best time as ever to, I think, capture a Pokemon. Even though, ow, we're about to lose another one and I almost lost my finger to my desk. Okay, Timber, are you going out on this move? It'll be nice. Yes, freeze your massive log thing above your head while my muscle creature... What even is it? It's just like a walking vein. He spins his log thing around. Where do they get them, by the way? Do they just, like, rip up a tree? Do they break them down? Are they just around everywhere? Are they born with it? Is it like a part of their body that they like to throw around? I don't know, but anyway, we use a Timer Ball. I'm not sure if is a Timer Ball any more effective depending on the health of the Pokemon, or is it just based on time? Because if it's just based on time, then a lot of that was probably wasted on how much damage I did to it if it made no difference. But anyway, Vanillite. The temperature of their breath is minus 58 Fahrenheit. They create snow crystals and make snow fall all around them. Okay, apparently I didn't say that fast enough the first time. Right, we are going to call it Febreze, because breeze, and it does Icy Wind, so it's like spraying us, basically. Right, let's get this final item, shall we? Shall we? There you go, you looked down. Good job, got some protein, good for muscle gain. Good on ya. Right, let's jump ahead. I think that's most of cold storage done. So, on to Route 6. Let's catch us some Pokemon. And oh, it's not a Deerling. It's a Carablast. Very odd little thing. And here, I think, is where we're going to truly see just how good Dolly can be. Starting off with a Psybeam. Fury Attack, that's nothing. I've been dealing with that since, like, level 6. I think a level 23 Dolly can take Fury Attacks. Even if it hits 5 times, it didn't even do half my damage, so... or half my health. But oh well, Psybeam, oh, it's alright. Do I want to do it again? No, I choose Double Slap this time. Okay. Fury Cutter, woo woo, the lights flash, and oh, that actually did quite a bit of damage. Oh well. Oh, don't dodge the attack. I should, yeah, probably swap out. We would like to have some experience on Dolly, since she will be leveling up at some point. I never got to, I haven't got that far in writing down the level evolutions. I'll get round to it. Probably next time I do a recording session on Pokemon, I'll have my notes for the later stuff. Because I did notes, before I started the game, I did notes up until Route 6, I think. And then afterwards I was like, I'll finish the rest later. That's far enough ahead. Now, I've got to do, I don't know, like 10 areas or something. I don't know. How many areas are left? Quite a few. Including routes and then cities. Whatever. Anyway, Benjamin's coming in now with his poison move. I think that makes their catch rate a little higher, because they've got some sort of status ailment on them. I'm not sure, but anyway, Great Ball matches their aesthetic the most, their colour scheme, and it works first time. I don't think I have much trouble capturing Pokemon. It seems to be first time most of the time, but maybe it's because I'm careful in when I time it. Right, these mysterious Pokemon evolve when they receive electrical stimulation while they're in the same place as Shelmet. Very strange, but we're gonna call him Blippi. Who cares about his electronic stimulation fun? We're instead now gonna jump one step in, might I add, to fight a Deerling. Ugh, fun times around. Is this one gonna, you know, like, beat us all to a pulp? I guess we'll find out. Start with a Psybeam, shall we? Leech Seed probably ain't gonna kill us for 13 HP. I certainly hope not, because that's kind of overpowered if it is. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I just froze my recording. Okay, good job me. I went to click to stop something highlighting. Ah, well, why don't I just keep pressing play, shall I? There we go. Dolly use Psybeam. That's my way of syncing up the audio, I think. I'm not sure. Well, it makes... If I'm slightly out of sync now, you might understand why. I paused it in the thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a real idiot. Oh, well. The things you learn from post-commentary. You would have thought doing an entire LP in post-commentary would make me learn not to do these sort of things, but hey. Right, Netball is not a good idea because that's a water type and bug type, and I don't think that's either. So, I think it's just a normal type, actually. I will find out. Ultra Ball, I'll go for, not because it matches, it's got a little bit yellow, but just because you're in the yellow health. You know? I think that makes enough sense to me. And it works. So whatever works. Actually, let's find out what type it is. Woohoo. Normal grass, okay. The colour and scent of their fur changes to match the mountain grass. When they sense hostility, they hide in the grass. Cool. We're gonna call Deerling Deathling. Because it's like death. It killed everything in its path, and it's far too powerful. Right, time for a montage of capturing the wrong Pokemon, or at least encountering the wrong ones. And now, only 3 Pokemon later, we find the other one we're after. A wild Fungus appeared. A pun on fungus and... Ooh! I don't know why there's a double O in there. I mean, oh well. I thought I got a very fitting name for it later on, but you'll see that in how long? 2 minutes? 2 minutes? Jesus, why is this such a long fight? Is it really powerful? I don't remember it being very powerful. It didn't stand out. Like, not nearly as much as Dolly or Vanillite. Double Snap. Go for it. Bam, bam. Yeah. Oh, that's doing such minimal damage. You're just wasting my time at this point. Can we speed this along a bit? See, I was mashing A at this point, but it doesn't make the animation much quicker, if it's quicker at all. Also, why does the effects for attack work there? Like it said, oh, because you touched me, you're poisoned now. But it did it 4 attacks in, but there was 5 attacks. Like, I can understand if it did it on the 5th one, or if it did it on the 1st, but why the 4th? At least it didn't do it on the 3rd, like, at least it didn't do it straight in the middle, but still, that's kind of weird, right? I guess it's not too much of a complicated answer, it's not like going to break the game understanding how that works exactly, but still, I don't know what was going on there. Anyway, Benjamin, you can do this poison versus poison, right? Nope. Critical hit takes it almost to half HP. Oh, lovely. Alright, let's try and fight fire with fire and see if we can poison it. I'm not sure if it's actually going to work, or it's just going to ingrain and get all the health back anyway. Well, it doesn't matter. If we can poison it, that would be good. Just keep spamming slush. Bye this fight. We probably have time for one more before it starts dying on us. So do that. Get it in the red. Perfect. It heals still in the red. Even better. And then, oh, I don't have a normal Pokeball. Oh, that sucks. Because that would have been the most fitting shade because it's got basically the design of a Pokeball. But a Timer Ball is probably the next best thing. So in you go. It looks like it's got a mohawk and some side beard. Side beard? Side... Crap, what do they call that? Side... hair. I don't... or whatever, doesn't matter. Fungus! It lures people in with its Pokeball pattern, then releases Pokemon or poison spores. Why it resembles a Pokeball? There's no is unknown. Right. The nickname for this shall be Augustus. Because it's a combination pun of Augustus and ooh. And at this point, I tried finding some shaking grass, because we got Pokemon to find in the shaking grass. We've even seen some of the Pokemon that appear in these sort of areas. But, I think it depends on the time of day. I was doing this at, what, 8 o'clock at night, that same later day from last episode, but, for whatever reason, there was no shaking grass appearing, probably because it's the time of day, so I couldn't capture the other Pokemon that were in the area. So I'll have to end it off here. I was supposed to make this a much longer outro. Oh well, now we're in darkness. Hello, old friend. My name's been Daz. You don't really care, and I'll see you in a bit. Please, audio, please be okay. Or I might just make the whole thing mute after this, if not. A commentatorless Pokemon LP.